guys, it's Jessie here, and today is Chinese New Year's Eve. We call it 除夕夜 or 大年三十, and I'm back at home now. As you can see, I'm in Jiangxi province. It's like 8 degrees outside and inside because we're in the south and we don't have heating at home. But anyway, today I want to talk about how we celebrate Chinese New Year, the most important festival of Chinese people. The traditions might vary from region to region, especially for food, but some traditions apply everywhere. Before I start talking about traditions, I want to start with the regions and some basics of Chinese New Year. Today is February 11th, which means our New Year is not based on the international solar calendar, but Chinese lunar calendar. We call it 阴历. And today is the last day of 2020 according to the lunar calendar. Chinese New Year is also called Spring Festival, 春节. The action of celebrating Chinese New Year is called 过春节, or more commonly, 过年. There are different versions of the story behind it. One of them is that long time ago, there was a ferocious monster named Nian with sharp teeth and horns. It would destroy the villages and hunt people and livestock by the end of the lunar year. But then people found that it had 3 weaknesses. It's afraid of light, loud sound, and the color red. So people used firecrackers, candles, and the color red to scare it away. The monster Nian is gone, but the tradition stayed. One of the traditions now is to put up red spring couplets, 贴对联 or 贴春联. They're pairs of propitious verses written on red papers, basically good wishes you want to bring to your family in the following year. We live in an apartment in town, so we only have front door. But for our house in the countryside, we would put up spring couplets on the front door, the back door, and the door upstairs. Just any door that's towards outside. These are our 春联 this year because it's the tradition, so it reads from right to left, like our ancient times. This is the first line, 上联,
迎春迎喜迎富贵
and this is the second line, 下联,
接财接福接平安
You might be wondering, so how do you tell which is 上联, which is 下联? Okay, one simple thing. It follows the pattern 仄起平收, which means the last character of the first line is either the 3rd tone or the 4th tone.
Like the last character here is 贵
Or the last character of the second line is either the 1st tone or the 2nd tone.
Like the last character here is 安
This is called 横批. It tends to be a 4-character phrase. Some families like us would also hang these red things at home, like this character, 福, blessing, or a Chinese knot, 中国节. Some families would hang lanterns or even chilies. Another tradition is to give 红包, red envelope like this. Not empty ones though, there's money inside. They're mostly for kids and it's called 压岁钱. But this tradition is kind of different in different regions. For example, in Guangdong province, where I live most of the time, I heard you can still receive 红包 as long as you're not married, even if you're like 30 years old or something. While in Jiangxi province, where I'm from, people like me who are not married but start working, making money, we don't receive 红包 anymore. If I have kids, my kids would receive 红包, but I also need to give 红包to other kids. So it's more like a gesture, unless you got some rich relatives and your parents let you keep the money. So we mentioned that Monster Nian is also afraid of light. So another tradition for Spring Festival is that we would keep all the lights on during New Year's Eve. As for the loud sound, there was a tradition setting off firecrackers before having New Year's Eve dinner and in the morning of New Year's Day, and fireworks in some places too. But it's not very environmental friendly, so now the actual firecrackers and fireworks are mostly banned by the government and replaced by electronic ones. They still look like firecrackers and got the sound, but no air pollution. Some of the other traditions of Spring Festival include cleaning the house from top to bottom before New Year, 大扫除. It means to get a fresh new start. Wearing new clothes, visiting relatives and friends, but not recommended this year because of coronavirus. And New Year's Eve dinner is very important for us. My mom has been preparing since like 2 days ago. After dinner, this is also very important for us. We would watch the Spring Festival Gala. 春节联欢晚会. It's a massive show that lasts for hours. Starts at 8 p.m. and finishes around 12:30 or sometimes 1 a.m.
倒计时，10、9、
孟诗兰、孟丽佳，恭祝全球华人新春快乐！
1，过年好！拜年了！
Happy New Year! My mom is really tired and she has gone to bed. I don't want to wake her up. That's why I'm kind of whispering right now. But hey, Happy New Year! I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye!